Alright, dear students, the topic for today's class is about directory implementation. We have already seen what is file, how file can be implemented, and we have also discussed about the directory structure, right? That what is a directory? Basically, directory is a collection of files, right? So files they can be organized using directory. So the directories need to be fast to search, insert, and delete with a minimum of wasted disk space. All right, so the directory should be the one which is having a faster search mechanism. Insertion and deletion should be easier, and the wastage of disk space should not be the negative point about it. So what we can do is we can implement the directory using the two approaches, either the linear list or you have hash tables. In case of linear list, the simplest method of implementing a directory is to use a linear list of file names with pointers to data blocks. So what you have is linear list. It's like a list of all the file names, and the file names will be pointing to the data blocks. Data blocks, these are stored on the disk, that is a secondary storage. So it will have the file names, and that file name will be pointing to the data block. That means the actual location of the file in the disk storage. Okay, but there are some drawbacks also. Finding a file requires a linear search. So what will happen if suppose there are 100 file names and you are looking to search a file name, koi given file name, and you want to search for that file name, you will be comparing that file name with the first file name. If it is the right one, then you can access the data block from the disk. Otherwise, you will compare the given file name with the second file name, and so on. So if you are having 100 file names and 99 till you didn't get the file name, you will be searching up to 100, right? And you didn't got the file name, so there is a wastage. So the search, the linear search which is being performed, that is giving you a drawback in the approach of linear list to implement the directory. The deletions can be done by moving all the entries, flagging an entry as deleted, or by moving the last entry into the newly vacant position. So deletion will be done by moving all the entries because they are connecting the pointers to the data blocks. That means the location of the file in the disk storage. Sorting the list makes search faster. So if you have already the sorted list, then it may provide that you have a faster search possible, but it will come at the expense of more complex insertions and deletions. All right. A linked list makes insertions and deletions into a sorted list easier with overhead for the links. If you're looking to simplify insertion and deletions into the sorted list, then there will be overheads for the link because you will be using the linear linked list. Okay. More complex data structures such as B trees could also be considered. So instead of by going with linear list, it is easy to implement because you just need to have a list of all the file names, and the file name will be pointing to the data block where the actual file is stored on the disk, right? Because disk में क्या होता है, there are blocks. The disk is divided into blocks, so that file name will be pointing to the data block. But there are drawbacks, and the drawbacks can be summed as that it uses the linear search approach. To get any file name, whether it is present in the directory structure or not, it will be comparing with all of the file names present. That is a linear search, and it will be time taking. So to overcome this issue, we have another approach, which is hash table. So these are also generally implemented in addition to a linear or other structure. So it is almost like linear list, but for searching operation, instead of going with the linear search, that is searching every list element, that is every file name, what we do is that we use concept of hashing. So the concept of hashing will be using the hash table that takes a value computed from the file name and returns a pointer to the file name in the linear list. So the hash table will be maintained, which will store the hash value. Therefore, it can greatly decrease the directory search time, and insertion and deletions are also straightforward. So the time which was taken in performing the search operation in the linear list implementation, that time will be reduced in case of hash table implementation. And insertion and deletions are also very easy and straightforward. But the drawback in case of hash table is that there might be chances possible where the two file names will map to the same location. So if they will be having the same location, their collisions will occur and you will have to avoid those collisions. So there can be other techniques like linear probing or extended searching. The major difficulty with hash table are it's generally the fixed size, the table size is fixed, and the dependence of the hash function on that size. So these are the two drawbacks which you have to take care if you are trying to implement the directory structure using hash tables. Next, we will be discussing about the allocation methods used in directory structures and file system in the next video. Thank you.